Alright, hey guys, it's me, Kevy Kev. I'm not going to show you my face right now because I look a mess and I don't have nothing on. But today, I left my makeup bag with all my most important stuff in the car. And sorry if you keep hearing saws and shit. That's from my nasty neighbors next door, and I have my fan on me as well. But, like I said, I left my makeup bag with all my go-to everything. Like all my brushes are in there, so I can't even do my eyebrows or anything to show you guys. So I'm gonna depot some of my makeup, like my MAC makeup little guys, these little Johnnies. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I did it a couple years ago. I already filled one palette up, like these, the MAC palettes. I already filled one up, and when I did it before, I used like a flat iron and what's it called, parchment paper or whatever. And I just learned a new way to do it without using heat. So this is my actual first attempt doing it. Like I saw a video on it, so I'm gonna try and do it for the first time, and you guys are gonna see me do it for the first time. Alright, so all you're going to need is wire cutters, maybe like a flathead, rubbing alcohol, and needle nose pliers. And that's it. Okay. So first, you open it up, obviously. And if you guys know MAC makeup, they have like right here, I don't know if you can see that. That line right there, you see it right there, that's where your pot is, that's where your metal pot is for the MAC eyeshadow. And this is the black glitter one. I love it. It doesn't show that much glitter when you put it on, but it just gives it that little extra something if you don't want to use just like a matte. So what you gotta do is, she said to use needle nose pliers, but I just feel like that's too thick. So I'm going to use this flathead, just a regular flathead screwdriver. And what you're supposed to do is wedge it in between that line and like wiggle in there like this and just pop it out. See how easy it comes out? And then you have your case and you do the shit. And if you save enough of like these and your bronzers and your foundations and everything, MAC has that whole, I forget what it's called, the MAC back program or something, where you take all your empty containers back, and I think it's every 6 that you take back, you get a free piece of makeup or something like that. I don't know. But I like to depot them and put them in my palettes so I have them all in one place, so I'm not scattering looking for certain colors and everything. So they come like this. Like I said, I filled the one. I'm going to try and fill this one now. They come like this with these guys in them. You can just pop these guys out because this is 3, 6, 9, so you can only fit 15 in there. You know, because they have this plastic piece in there, and this is magnet under here. That's how you get the bottom of the pellets in there. So, sorry. So again, like I just take a screwdriver and just pop that thing right out, you know. And this way, you can go from holding 15 shadows to, I think, close to like 25 shadows you can hold inside them versus the 15 of them. You know what I mean? So, alright, now that we popped, okay, so this is the black, okay, with the sparkle. Well, let's get some sunlight so you can see it. See, it's got that shimmer in it. Beauty, huh? Okay, so what you do is, well, what she said to do is to get your wire cutters now, and the bigger part, so you have this little hole, that's like the clasp where it closes, and the bigger part is in the front. Okay, and what you're supposed to do, let's see if this girl was right. You're supposed to go in the bigger part and cut right on those lines. And make sure you don't cut the metal, like the actual what do they call it? The like the metal holder, the thing that holds the shadow in. I'm having like complete brain fart. I can't think of correct words right now. But you just cut on both sides like that and pull it down. Okay. So I made my 2 cuts on both sides. Let me make this one a little deeper. Can you see what I'm doing? I keep forgetting to look to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Cut like that. And then grab needle nose pliers and grab the piece that you just cut and fold it down. Oh shit. And just be careful that you don't hit the metal pod that holds the makeup, because you don't want to like destroy it. I mean, it's not going to hurt the makeup, but I guess just so it looks prettier inside your palette. But you want to get that plastic down so you can see. Ow, I keep hitting my finger. You want to get this plastic part down so you can see the side of the metal pod. Shit, I hit the eyeshadow. I told you, this is my first time ever trying this, so it might take me a try or 2, or 3 or 4. There we go. Man, she made it look so much easier when she did it. I guess I just suck at life. But see how when I pull it down, I'm getting more into the actual metal. You want to get that completely exposed. I'm sure after I do this more than once or twice, I can do it better. But you see how I'm starting to, you're starting to see right there, like that, right there, is the side of the metal pod that holds the makeup. So just curl that down. Maybe I just didn't make my cuts deep enough. Adios mío. Like, I'm trying my hardest not to hit the metal because I don't want to destroy it, because I want them to look still like perfect circles when they're in my palette. Get these wire cutters because I got a nice chunk out of it. So obviously I'm doing this a sloppy way, but like I said, this is my first time trying this. I'm just gonna cut this whole friggin' thing off. There we go. Fuck. Damn it. I shouldn't have tried that. I just fucking lost half my shadow. Motherfucker. Damn it. Ugh. Oh well. So I'll just go back to what she said to do. Damn it, I just lost a whole freaking layer of this shit. This one's like brand new. I've only used it once, twice maybe. I guess I should have practiced this first before I tried filming it. I wanted you guys to come along on my first time and stop. Look what I did. Can you see that? Can you see how I knocked it in the fucking pieces? I mean, there's still a whole layer under there you can see, but that whole top layer is one big chunk now. I mean, you can still use it. Like, as soon as I get done and get the pod out of here, all you gotta do is literally just press it with your finger and it'll press it all back together. I'm just pissed off that I'm gonna lose half of it, like, on the ground while I'm trying to do this, and obviously I'm not gonna pick that up off the ground and put it back in there. God, she made it look so much easier. What I'm trying to do is just get that from there to there, that chunk that I told you from the little hole and the big hole. I'm just trying to get that whole big hole exposed. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go back in with these wire cutters. Damn it. I'm gonna take this chunk that I just fucking cracked out and put it on the side so I can save it. So if I happen to lose it, it's not completely gone. Hold on, let me put it back in the pod. Ugh. So what I did, I just poured it back into here. You know, and there's no bacteria in there. It's just the first time I've ever opened it. You know. But now look at my little pod. Look how freaking empty it looks. That hole right there, ugh. Yeah, that's the bottom. That's the bottom of the freaking thing. Adios mio. I'm getting black eyeshadow everywhere. Alright. Okay, so now I know the heat way that I know is so much better. But like I said, I haven't been back to Philly yet to get the rest of my stuff, and that's where all my flat irons are, and I'm not going to go out and buy a new flat iron when I have 4 of them back home. And I'm coming home very soon, just so you guys know. So I'll get all that when I come home, and for future reference, this way sucks. So what you're supposed to do is once you get here, like I said before, how you can see the side of this silver pod that holds the makeup, this is you're supposed to take, like the way her video was, needle nose pliers and just roll it down, and it did it perfectly for her. I guess she's done it before, that's why. And you take a Q-tip with rubbing alcohol and put it underneath the pod to loosen up the glue, and then you just grab the side with tweezers and it pops right out. And since I just destroyed this friggin' color, I'm just gonna rip the whole thing out without using the alcohol, since I already cracked it and ruined it anyway. So sorry it wasn't as correct as informative as it was supposed to be. But hopefully you got the gist of it. Look it up on YouTube. I'll put a link in there to show you the girl whose video I watched and how much easier it was for her. But obviously I'm just going to stick to the way that I know that works, and I don't fuck my eyeshadows up and use it with heat. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.